And welcome back. Yes, as you can see, we are in this field here. We are going to do sorghum as requested by Gary Hayes. So a massive thank you, Gary. I truly do appreciate that you're getting involved as well. Cogs FS 1950 did inform me you can in fact shovel this mud up. But on this map, nowhere brought it from you. And where am I literally gonna put that mud? It's a pain in my back end. So I've actually done something to say a massive thank you to Gary Hayes and Cogs FS 1950. As a massive thank you, if we go in here, I have actually created a store for yourself, Gary Hayes and Cogs FS 1950. You now have an owned store. So there we go, Gary and Cogs Supply Centre. There it is. You've got your own sell point in this series. But where is it? Well, I've gone into the map and I've put it right here. There it is. I built this little fence around. Put a couple of trees around it. But it just looks like Gary and Cogs, you own this building here. And you literally buy everything. I mean, there isn't anything that your company doesn't buy. So here it is, just there. I've also put a little shed back there for you. So Gary and Cogs, you have your own sell point now in this series. If I hover over it, it should say Gary and Cogs Supply Centre. There we go. If we go in here as well, Gary and Cogs Supply Centre, you pretty much buy everything. The only thing you don't buy is obviously the DLC stuff, because I didn't go in the I went in the XMLs obviously, but I didn't put all that stuff in. But yeah, I mean, you pretty much buy everything else. But the good thing, because Cogs FS 1950, you told me about the dirt and the mud. Your place actually buys mud. Don't ask me why, Gary. Don't ask me why, Cogs. But for some reason, your place will buy mud from me. So, if I get really annoyed with that mud, I can shovel it up, throw it in a trailer, bring it over here, and you two guys will buy it off me. How fantastic is that? So there we go. That is a massive thank you from me to you. I mean, this is who I am. I mean, you've made an impact in this series. You're getting involved, and that is what I absolutely love. You know, absolutely love it. And I didn't get paid a lot of money from the old campsite. It must be tight. Must not be with that many people in there. There's a fair few, but it is August, getting pretty cold. So can't really complain. But yeah, I thought to say massive thank you, I will do that. So, Gary and Cogs, you have your own sell point in this series. How good's that? And I thought I saw some honey. I did see some honey. Ooh, I don't know why that hand's showing. I don't have super strength on. No, don't. Okay, game. Well, do your own thing. Right, so we can now, for some reason, sell mud and literally everything else. To your store. I know. But I did pick up some more straw, and I have put it in here. I do need to clear up the manure. I'll be able to finally scoop up that mud, and that mud, and that mud over there, and sell it to you. You're welcome. Don't say I ever don't do a note for you. I know your store really likes having dirt. So I thought, there you go. A big thank you from me to you. Alright, let's get here. And fly. Get off my monitor. So here we go. Sorghum. And I do love the fact that we can direct drill. That certainly does make things easier. And having a bigger width as well. Oh. It's absolute heaven. So we'll get sorghum put in here. Shouldn't think it'll be too long, and some of the other fields will probably be ready to harvest. We've got 34,558 in the bank because I did sell some of the bales, as you can see in that field there. That is our field, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I had to check then. But yeah, I sold another trailer load of bales, and the bales that were left I have put in storage around the back in one of the sheds. Pretty difficult to see where I've been at the minute. There we go. Good sorghum. First time planting sorghum on here. On this map anyway. Hopefully it's a good yield. I do believe the field is fully fertilised. So we are wasting fertiliser on here, I believe, probably. Here we go. But yeah, I'm happy. We can sell mud to Gary and Cogs Supply Centre. Nice. So it certainly makes it worthwhile if we do get the mud, just to shovel it up and sell it. I put it on a random sale, so it'll fluctuate in price like all the other crops and things like that. Because I didn't want to just keep it at one price, so it will fluctuate as to how much we get paid for the mud. Don't ask. I don't understand why you'd want to buy mud from me, but there we go. It does bring us in a bit of extra income and give us something to do, you know, because the mud will constantly keep coming, as I was informed by Cogs FS 1950. I just think it's a nice gesture to do, you know. I mean, I would have been pulling my hair out, just constantly having to shift mud around and not being able to sell it. Not really being able to do anything with it. I mean, it'd be good if you could put it in like a tanker and just fling it on your field for fertiliser. I think that would have been nice. I mean, I could possibly edit a fertiliser mod or machine to take mud so it fertilises your field. I could do that. But then just defeats the object. What's the point? There we are. Alright. There we go. Yeah, let me know what you think to the series so far. I mean, again, I do want to say a massive thank you to everybody that is getting involved. Does jump in the comments. But I am going to have to say, unfortunately, if you do like this series, do consider hitting that like button, hitting the subscribe button, because it all helps with YouTube's algorithm. Realistically and honestly, I'm not really bothered. You know, I do this content just for enjoyment, just for, you know, for everybody out there. You had a bad day, just put this on and away you go. You can laugh with me or at me. It's either or. Still, yeah, if you wouldn't mind considering just slapping that like button, giving that subscribe a little tickle, you know you want to. I do live stream here and there. This field is not taking as long as it did previously. Remember that old little seeder we used? Oh, the pain we went through with that thing. But I do think we need more fields now. We are kind of limited. And that field there, behind us there, that's ours. Is that ours? I think that, yeah, that one's ours there. That's growing nicely. Which has barley in it. It was requested, so that's what we've got put in it. And we do think this old girl has a 6-cylinder turbo in it. Nice. I don't think we're going to need another tractor anytime soon. This big beast is plenty powerful enough to do all the jobs we need right now. Maybe we'd probably need another one as backup. But because this does direct drill, do we really need to worry about cultivating anymore? Really is beneficial that, well, beneficial to us that this did direct drill. Just saving time. We are going to have to see if we can actually sell some mud to Gary and Cog's supply centre. Because I know I've put the horse in for you, Gary, but at the end of the day I've thought to myself, well, at the end we're going to end up having to sell the horse, you know what I mean? So, there's a little thank you from me to you guys. You know, you're in the series. You're a little sell point. It's just the right thing to do, and I don't see many content creators doing that. It's like you've got to be a member, or you've got to be donating, and all this, that, and the other. For me, what matters is that you watch it and you enjoy it. That's what matters to me. And that's all that will ever matter. I don't care about the numbers. To me, if you had a bad day, you could sit and watch this. It's all good. Come on, old girl, you can get up there. There we are. Let's cut through. Also, there are other series on my channel. Be sure to check those out. We are doing a couple of series. Got the Derby County Career Mode and EAFC 24. We have the Wrexham Youth Edition, which I'm having a couple of issues with right now. That's why no other videos of it have come out right now. Yeah. Technology, you've got to love it. Come on, you can get up there. 300 plus horsepower. Come on, you've got the horses. Now, let's go. Swing around. So the only thing that I've found is a bit of a niggle with this tractor is the braking. It takes a while for the old brakes to kick in, that's for sure. But other than that, I mean, runs sweet as a nut. Right, let's cut this way. There we go. And then we'll scoop up some mud and we'll sell it. That was probably the wonkiest turning I've probably ever done. And I've done some pretty wonky turns. Alright, let's go. Let's grab that bit there. And up. Turn it off. Fold her up. And let's go get some mud. We've got some money to make. If Gary and Cog's supply centre's buying mud, you can guarantee I am going to be selling it. Let's pull just here for now. Don't think we'll need the big one. The little tractor, you're round here. Need to take the forks off, or the spikes, should I say. sell some dirt. Oh, sell some mud, should I say. There's that. Oh, glitched in the wall a little bit. So when I was picking up those bales to put them around the back with this thing, oh, it did not like it at all. It was not a happy bunny with me. Right, so I've got this mud here. Hopefully this picks it up alright. I don't seem to be picking that mud up. Okay. But I know it can pick this one up. Because I attempted earlier just to make sure, because you know when you're checking XMLs and everything, you've got to make sure you're doing it right. Right, so here we go. Let's grab this mud. There we are. And we'll go around here. Also, I did go around, collect the rest of the hay. It didn't quite give us a full bale, it got us to 87%. So I thought that's why I left the tractor there, to show you. Just didn't have enough. Let's try and pick this mud up. Oh, no, don't tip it out. I know we can scoop the mud up. Let's see if I can get this bit in the field. There we are. I mean, it's not picking it all up. If I can get a bit of it, I'll take it. There we go. Just have to come at the right angle. Give me that mud. Gary and Cogs buy mud, and I want to make a little bit of money. Come on. Okay, there must be areas of this that it doesn't allow you to pick up for probably visual aspects, I don't know. Oh no, it did. Just had to get at the right angle. Okay, well, 640 in mud. It's not a lot of money. Oh, there's a bit here you can get. Let me get that bit. No. Okay. Well, for 651 litres of mud, how much money? Ooh. That's a bit of a drop. Oh. How heavy is this mud? Jeez. Oh, there's the deer again, the ghost deer. Alright, let's grab another tractor. Because we need that old trailer over there. Tell you what, we'll use the old girl around here, the old Deutz. There we go, we'll go grab that trailer. I know it's not a lot of dirt, but you know, at least they buy it. Alright, let's go around here. I mean, we could always let the dirt build up and then grab it. And just like leave it in that trailer. Or just buy like another trailer and just use this as the mud trailer. So let me know your thoughts. Let's go. The only thing I found with this is it doesn't tip forward very far. Like that. That's not far enough for it to tip it out. Tip out the mud. Tip the mud out. I know this trailer accepts mud. Alright, well, go your own way. 651. Alright, let's do it this way. Remove. Just empty my bucket out. So 651. Then what we'll do is mud. 651. There we go. I don't know why, but I think the press on a laid bucket's going to be easier because it's got like 2 tip points on it. You can tip it forward on the actual arm of the front loader, then on the bucket itself you can tip forward. So yeah, we'll just have to look at getting that one. Definitely going to need a bigger weight though, so that much is said. Hey, I've got some mud here. So as you can see, we've got 651 litres of mud. I honestly just don't know why Gary and Cog's supplies centre would want to buy it, but they do. Whether they turn it into like some form of organic fertiliser, more than probable, or whether they filter it out or dry it out, I have no idea. Come up with your conclusions in the comments. What do Gary and Cogs do with this mud? What do they do with it? I'd like to know what you guys and girls think. There we go. There's Gary and Cogs. Let's reverse in. We're not going to get a lot of money for this. It's pretty much just to show you we can now sell mud. There it is. We've got £307. I tell you what, for a little bit of mud, £307, I would totally take that. £307 for a dinky little bit of mud. That ain't bad going. That ain't bad going at all. I really would like a tractor with a 3-point link on the front. But needs must. I mean, we could always look at selling a couple of the tractors, maybe. But do we really need to? I mean, old red, 100 horsepower. This has got more than enough. An old 6-cylinder turbo Deutz. That's more than enough power within that old beast. But let me know. What do you think? We can now sell mud. It just gives us a reason to do it, really. Because other than it just being a hindrance and being in the way and not being able to do anything with it, we can now do something with it. Gary and Cogs Supply Centre. Alright. Let's go. Oh, not bad reversing, is it, eh? Normally when I do it off screen, I'm back and forward, back and forward, back and forward. But I definitely want to buy the... Oh, there's the bales that have put them in there, look. But I definitely want to buy the Brestle and Lade bucket. Does that come... Actually, what have we got in the bargains? We didn't look. Another harvester. Don't need one, unfortunately. We've got another Deutz for 30 grand. There's 40% off. And he's got 300. Oh, I mean, we could totally buy another one. Tiger Mate Pro. Do we really need a cultivator now, though? Because we can direct drill. How much are our other tractors? We've got the Heston. We're not getting rid of that. We've got the Deutz. Small tractors. It'd be sad to see that go. This is our front loader. I don't think we need another tractor. Because we've got the Heston. That's 162 horsepower. We've got the old Deutz. 1990 with 375. That's had the engine swap. We've got the MTZ 82. That's our front loader tractor. With 100 horses. And then of course we've got the little Deutz D6206 pumped. 82 horsepower. Honestly, I think we're doing fine. Yeah, I think we're fine. But I need another weight and a bucket. Telehandler, front loader. I need the Brestle and Lade. Brandy. Ah, here it is. This one actually tips forward, and then the bucket itself can tip forward. Capacity. We'll have it as the bigger capacity. Should we have it as the bigger capacity? I think we will. We'll buy that for the front loader, and we're definitely going to need a bigger weight. Because right now, what weight we got? We got the MB track weight, haven't we? That is a ton. Okay. So I think possibly 1.5 tons. Not going to be much greater than what we've already got. 2.5. 1 to 2.5. That's no good. 600. Unimog lizard weight. Front weight. Don't want it too big. That's just a bit too big. I think that'll... No, it's 1.5. Want one that's gonna like just hold the back down enough, but not be too heavy. I think that'll probably do. 2.5 tons. More than enough. maybe 1.5. I think 2.5 would probably be better. I want it like a flat weight. Yeah, I think we'll go with that. 2.5 tons. There we go. So we've got a new shovel, the bristle and lathe. We have a new weight. And we have a new store that's just come in town. Gary and Cogs. Supplies Centre. There it is. So, I hope you did enjoy this one. If you did, please do consider giving it that like. And yeah, till then, have a great day, stay safe, and I will see you all in the next one. See you all then.